Hello? Hello? Hi. Welcome back to Quick Tips of the Day by Cher Louise. As you can see, I've been a little tied up with the Christmas stuff. My last video I was going to do was going to be about tinsel and its many varied uses when decorating the tree. However, I've got a little bit stuck here. I could say that I've been stuck in my mouth all week. I could say that it was due to me not be able to apply the tinsel to the tree. And I was hoping to do a demonstration where tree appliance for tinsel would have been most useful. Got my little bauble coming down. However, things didn't quite go to plan. It turned out that my ex had seen me talking about his balls and the size of them and how I like to make sure they were level, and how one of his balls is shiny and one of his balls is a bit frosty, and he decided to get his own back on me. So all I can do now is discuss the virtues of tinsel and not about my boyfriend's balls. So I'll just stick them there because obviously we don't want to see his balls. I don't know. There's a quick flash of his balls just in case you did want to see them. And say that yes, tinsel has many uses, and like I said, it decorates the tree. It makes it look really nice and shiny. When the tree is lit, it ensures that the tree is sparkles, which is always very nice. And you can either have tinsel going up and down or round and round the tree. I mean, that's the beauty of tinsel. You can just do that. But what you don't want to do with tinsel, and this is a very important safety feature on this one. First of all, don't do it in an empty room. Never wrap tinsel in an empty room. Please ensure an adult is present at all times. I can't stress this enough. It's not only for accidents, but if anything else seems to happen with tinsel, then at least then you've got somebody there to help you, which didn't happen with me. And also, this time of the year, you should be able to get a couple more toilet rolls this time round to have on standby with your latex glue and glitter. Whew, can never have enough glitter. And you may even want some like latex gloves so you don't prick your finger on the tree, and any plasters in case the tree is a bit prickly and you've pricked your finger and you've gone, oh my God, my finger's been pricked. And you don't want to be doing that because nothing worse than having a pricked finger. So then you might want to put a plaster on it, and then you can show people that your finger's been pricked and they can say, oh no, oh that's so sad. You might get a bit more sympathy and maybe a couple more presents. But what you don't want to do, and I really can't stress this enough, is for your ex to see you talking about his balls. To see that you've been discussing that you like his balls level. I like level balls. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. If they're hanging down unevenly, it doesn't work right. And then he acquires said tinsel, and instead of wrapping it around the tree, you get tied up in it instead. So essentially, tinsel has many uses. Some of the uses I hadn't exactly planned, or I've only just got my mouth straight around your mouth and everything. Some of the uses are festive. Some of the uses are fun. Some of the uses are wraparoundable. Some of the uses are tie-upable. Or you can get tangled in it. I've been like this for the last 3 days. I did try and phone my mobile, but my fingers couldn't seem to get down to the buttons to press. I've tried to wave to my neighbours, but I think they thought I was being festive, so all they did was wave back. If there's anybody out there that knows where I am who can help me out with this tinsel, I would be more than grateful. But There is a lesson learned here, which is don't talk about your boyfriend's balls on Facebook and things like that, because oddly enough, he gets to find out. I don't understand how. But anyway, here's my quick tip of the day by Cher Louise. Ensure tinsel is held in one hand. Yeah, that's important. Have your other hand free. Can't stress that enough. With the hand holding the tinsel, you then make your way towards said Christmas tree. You then place with hand with tinsel against, now you can work top or bottom, it doesn't matter. I like to work from bottom to top, but some people like to work top to bottom. It depends. I like the bottom. I like to go from a bottom up. I like to make sure where I'm going so I can lead my way up from the top bottom to the top. Go around the balls at the same time, you see. So with your tinsel, mind your balls at the same time and slowly wrap around the tree, binding it as you go. Don't go too tight. Don't make it too tight, because you don't want a tree looking like it's on its last legs and strangled away, and people come in and go, what's happened to that tree? I thought you were putting tinsel around it, not strangling the life out of it. He was like, well, no, but I didn't have that much tinsel, so I had to make it try and go from bottom to top. And they go, well, if you've gone from top to bottom with longer tinsel, you wouldn't have had that problem. And you're like, yeah, I hadn't thought about it like that. So bear that in mind. Ensure you've got long enough tinsel, even if it means measuring the length and the width of your tree, or buying a second bit of tinsel. Okay? Then with your free hand, the one that's not wrapped up like this one, with your free hand, you then guide the tinsel around the tree. Like I said, I would love to have shown you, but I've been stuck like this for the last couple of days, so I can't actually show you anything at the moment. But if you could just imagine with me, and then once you've got wound it up to the top, or even back down again, you start to feel even more festive than ever before, which is a fabulous feeling. And then the songs come out. Now, I love caroling. She kind of likes me as well. Oh, sorry, the songs. And I thought to myself, why not, as this is the pre-Christmas Eve special, why not let's sing a Christmas carol? All right, then. Now, we all got our favourite ones, okay? And what I would like us to do is to join in together singing our Christmas carol. So, now to make sure you've got you're in good positioning, not like myself, who's just wrapped up. Now then, we've got to do is you've got to think Christmas carol-y. So think Christmas carol-y. Christmas carol-y. Christmas carol-y. Stay with me. Think Christmas carol-y. Okay, now you've got to warm your voice up now then. Now then, the best way I find to do it is talking a lot. But if you can't get to do that, then there is another way of warming your voice up. And it's la. Come on, say it with me. La. If you had a tuning fork, it'd be handy, but I don't have one. I just got my boyfriend's balls, which is not the same. Because look, watching you press it, it doesn't make any sound. So. La. Okay. Now, let's start together. We're going to sing the Christmas carol together. Okay, then. We're going to get ourselves in a festive mode. So, 1, 2, 3, go. I'll just direct you. That's it. Keep going, everybody. Sing your Christmas carol. Can't hear you. Louder. Give it all you've got. Come on, let's spell out those Christmas carols. Oh, yeah. Digging it, man. I am loving this season. We are singing. We are being happy. We've got our tinsel. What more could you ask for? Okay, now finish off with the loudest part of that song you can think of. Come on, belt it out. Belt out that Christmas carol. Yay! Oh, that was just fantastic. I mean, I have to say, I felt it with you. When I thought we were going to be Christmas caroling, I did not expect you to sing the way that you did, and I am beyond being delighted. So, tomorrow, I hope to do my Christmas Eve special, if I can get out of this tinsel. Hopefully. If not, I'll be doing a Christmas Eve special in tinsel. Which is a shame, really, because I wanted to show you how to pull a cracker. Now, tomorrow is cracker pulling day. Well, pre-cracker pulling day. I'll be discussing all the safety tips on how to pull a cracker, how to ensure the cracker is well pulled, how you have it in your hand. Now, you've got to take it in two hands when you're pulling a cracker. Don't do it with one hand. You've got to grab it firmly and give it a good hard tug. Okay, then you may want to get fire precautions in hand. So I will discuss that more tomorrow. Hopefully tinsel free. But until then, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching Quick Tips of the Day, and season's greetings to you all. Take care. Bye. Oh, gotta switch this off now. Help. Oh, God. I shouldn't have talked about his balls. Done it.